Let's sing a little song with 8 little words on a rocket ship and flightless birds. That's right. Today we are talking about 321 Penguins. This was a show that was created by Big Idea, who is well known for VeggieTales, and they started this right around the time Big Idea was developing Jonah, because a lot of Big Idea members were working on that, and so they thought we probably need something to do. So Chris Olsen and Ron Smith collaborated, and they brought us 321 Penguins in 2000. So first one is Trouble in Planet Way Return, which I was able to watch on this Wild the Kindly Viking DVD. I gotta say, for being the first episode, it's really good. There's a lot of great animation, voice acting is really good, the humor especially is top tier. This is such an excellent introduction into the world of 321 Penguins. Highly recommend. Oh, that's forgot to mention. For this video, I'm only going to be talking about the 6 direct-to-video episodes, not the revival that was aired on NBC or Cubo. Just these ones that came out before Big Idea went bankrupt. Now let's continue. The cheating scales of Bull Manka. First time Michelle has been a part of the Penguin crew. And this one's just about not cheating in anything. The game is really cool. The music is also really fascinating. That's something I forgot to mention. I don't know what kind of instruments they use, but they got this really cool vibe and such. Like in the first episode, when Jason and Zigil were making facial expressions, I love the type of music they used in that section. And it's also really good in here. Alright. The Amazing Carnival of Complaining. To me, this is like the weak link in 321 Penguins. This is the one I seem to rewatch the least, in my opinion. I don't know, like, honestly not too big on complaining, and, but I do like the Bright and Shining Star. Oh, I also forgot, Fair and Square, that's a really good song from Bull Manka. This is when from Bull Manka onward, they started to do cafe, singing at the cafe diner and such. And Bright and Shining Star is also really good, but other than that, this is the weakest episode of 321 Penguins. Runaway Pride at Light Station Kilowatt. Now, I also love this one. This is one of the episodes I used to rewatch so many times on YouTube. I didn't really own any 321 Penguins VHS tapes or DVDs, but there were uploads on YouTube, and I watched them so many times, and that's really what got me into 321 Penguins. Well, first was VeggieTales, and then seeing what other shows they did, and this was one of them. Runaway Pride at Light Station Kilowatt, this is where I feel like several things start to improve. Mostly the animation and such. It's really cool. Plus, I love some of the humor stuff in this. And we get to focus more on Zigil, like trying to figure out not to have pride and such. And, of course, Space Surfing Superstar, awesome song. It really is. Now, on to one of my favorites of 321 Penguins. Maybe it might be my favorite. The Doom Funnel Rescue. I adore this episode so much. Now, I think this is also, like, there was one improvement here that I found and that I really appreciated. And that was Jason himself. Mostly on his voice. Like, I do think they do good. Like, from Trouble Planet Way Return to Runaway Pride. I think they did good. But I honestly kind of dig this deeper voice more from Doom Funnel Rescue onwards. Like, I think it suits him better. Like, if I were to rank the Jason voices, I'd go, like, the Revival, That's the weakest. It's kind of the worst. Trouble in Playing Away Your Turn to Runaway Pride. It's good. It's in the middle. But his voice from Doom Final Rescue onward, brilliant. Plus, we also get to see more of one character, which I'll talk about later. And plus, the animation is also insane and such. They also have some really good transitions within the episodes. And finally, Moon Madness on Planet Telai. This was the final 321 Penguins episode before Big Idea filed for bankrupt. And I gotta say, this was an excellent finale to this lineup of Penguins. Oh, I also forgot to mention, Spaceship Driving Man. That's another really good song. Hold on. Sorry. I have to charge my iPad. Spaceship Driving Man is good. I also love Legend of Galaxy Gus in Moon Menace on Planet Telai. Some really fascinating animation on there. And the beats, like, I usually don't like Western or country, but this is actually one of the few pieces of Western media that I actually really enjoy. On to the characters. Jason and Michelle, they're really good characters. Your typical kid characters who are sent on a vacation and find themselves in an unlikely adventure stuff. So yeah, that's all I have to say about them. The Penguins themselves, they are perfect. So much great chemistry together. Zigil, Midgel, Fidgel, and Kevin. Kevin's the best one. No doubt about that. So, in short, 321 Penguins is such a fascinating show that may have not gotten as popular as VeggieTales and such, but is still remembered by so many people today. And I think that's a great legacy for them.